Jimmy, you guys really got rolling in the third quarter. Dominated coming out of halftime. What did you think the biggest key was in that sequence?
Challenging shots, being in gaps, not turning the ball over. That's always good for us. We get to set our defense and get back in transition. And like any other team, it always helps to make shots.
Jimmy, what are the biggest adjustments or growth development that you've seen from Quentin Post compared to last season?
I think his decision making, his passing, getting his feet set on screens, and then just like last season, you know, it's a little bit more the confidence he has whenever he's out there on the floor, shooting the ball, putting the ball on the ground. That's real growth, and it's just because he's been putting the time in over the summer and training camp. He's so comfortable and with any four guys that you put out there.
Jimmy, Steve had said before last night's game that Brandon was maybe pressing a little bit, but he's put together two pretty great games on both ends the last two nights. And can two games like that really give somebody momentum and just say get them rolling, so to speak?
I sure hope so. I mean, we have the utmost confidence in BP, and I'm pretty damn sure he has a lot of confidence in himself. You know, just play basketball the right way, play hard as hell, shoot the ball when you're open, which he can shoot the hell out of the ball, make plays for other whenever you're not open, hustle back on defense like he did, and save the bucket, keep rolling them off and putting them together. He could do that.
How much do you love the depth and the different scorers you have and playmakers on this group?
You know, me and GP was just talking about that, how deep this team really is. And, you know, we don't have certain guys back yet or in full motion of what they could and will be doing. It's a good thing for us, and it's a scary thing for everybody else.
Jimmy, what did you see from JK today? He got the assignment on James Harden, defended Kawhi Leonard quite a bit. What did you see from him tonight?
Confidence, man. He's major. He's key in what we're trying to do this season on both sides of the floor. I love it when he's guarding at a high level. Love it even more whenever he's making plays and scoring and rebounding and all of that good stuff. He's been playing off the charts to start this year. I myself want him to keep going, keep being aggressive, keep attacking, keep taking that challenge on the defensive end. And we as a whole need him to do just that.
How different or similar does this feel to your guys' sprint to the finish line last year? Does it feel like a similar type vibe or a more settled type vibe?
I think it's very settling. I think everybody know their role. Everybody know what they're supposed to be doing, where they're supposed to be on the floor. And I don't know, it's fun. A lot of smiles, joking around. That's the way that the game's supposed to be. That's the atmosphere that you need to have if you want to make a deep run. You got to love being around one another. I think we have that at the highest level. We're good, and I don't say good in a complacent way. I say good like everybody's happy.
Hey, Jimmy, are you aware that before you got here, there was always a lot of concern about the non-Steph minutes when he was on the bench, and that kind of quieted down?
I think that's a good thing, that I can be trusted to run the offense and while Batman's out the game. But we got so many different people that can do that. You just got to, calm the game down. That organized chaos that he creates, it's a great thing for our team. But there's only one player that can do that, and he wears number 30. For everybody else, let's not turn the ball over. Let's not shoot from the logo like he does and get the ball where it needs to go.
Oh, one fast thing. Did you talk to Horford when he was deciding what to do in the offseason? Did you?
I did not. We had some hellified battles back in my days over in the Eastern Conference. So I just knew when he was here, if he was here, he would help us in a major way. And if my memory serves me correctly, he's undefeated on the year.
Jimmy, another mega question. You kind of really clearly made a point to kind of talk to him. Just saw you talking to him just now. Did you circle him maybe this off season or as things were going on with negotiations, whatever, like you want to make sure that he hears from you, he understands what you're saying and thinking?
Yeah, I mean, there are so many people that are in his corner. I'm one of them. There's so many other individuals in his organization, on this team, on the coaching staff as well, that want him to be great. And it's okay to make mistakes. You just got to listen. You know, sometimes it may not always come off the way that you want it to, but I tell him, I promise, it's in good, like, faith. Like, nobody's just yelling at you to yell at you. And he's happy. He's joyful. He knows that he's playing at a high level. He knows that everybody wants him to continue to do that. And I'm just here to make sure that he stays level-headed.
In that similar vein, you've taken a lot of the young guys under your wing. Is it exciting to see them take this leap this season?
Yeah. I mean, hell, us older guys, I guess, are on our way out the league, but these new young guys, they got potential to be great for a very long time. And I think it's just our job to be really good vets to them, like we've had in the past, set them up for success, give them all the confidence in the world, knowing that some of these key role players are going to be the reason that we win a championship.
Last one for Nate.
Jimmy, over here, about 10 years ago, you had one of the best one-season improvements that I can remember. You kind of came in as this 3-and-D role player, and then you really...
I came in as a what?
3-and-D role player.
Maybe just defense, not 3-and-D.
It was a big topic. That year you shot 40% from three.
Really? On 0.5 per game.
But then you had this big improvement. You added the isolation game and the pick and roll, and you did that as you're with a bunch of veterans around you. JK's kind of in that same situation. What is it like balancing your own personal improvement, your own career as an ascending player with what the team needs from you in that moment?
Whatever you're doing out there, it just needs to add up to winning. Are you making winning plays? Whether you're scoring 50 or getting 30 assists or 10 steals or no steals, no offense. When you're out there, are you making winning plays? Yes, you grow your game. You don't ever want to come back the exact same player. You want to work on your stuff in the offseason, but no matter if you're scoring, defending, rebounding, getting the ball where it needs to go, none of it matters if you're not winning. So I would like to think back in those days, I was trying my best to help my team win. Same thing here, same thing that I go through JK with. Like, when you're out there on the floor, are you winning your minutes? And I think as of late, he's been doing it.
Great, thank you, appreciate that.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Of course.